Next are slant rhymes or assonant rhymes. These are the type of rhymes often used by hip-hop artists, rappers, and Caucasian improvisers in Utah. They are referred to slant rhymes because they bend the perception of what rhymes. When you hear it, it sounds like a half rhyme. It kind of rhymes, it kind of doesn't. Carter and Potter sound very similar, but they aren't perfect or vowel rhymes. I like to refer them to as assonant rhymes, and not because of my potty mouth, but because these slant rhymes sound similar, often because of the assonants or the vowels used in the words. For example, Carter and Potter both use the vowel sounds ah and which is just the vowel sound mixed with r sound in the same order. Carter, Potter. Coming up with slant rhymes is less intuitive for most folks because we have to look at words differently than we normally do. In the English language, we focus our pronunciation mostly on consonants, the closed, non-vowel sounds. For example, in the sentence, baseball is America's favorite pastime, we hear the consonants much more than we hear the vowels. Baseball is America's favorite pastime. If we were to look at this sentence through an assonant lens, or just looking at the vowel sounds, it would sound something like this. A-ah, e-ah, e-ah, e-e-ah-I. We don't really look at words like this, but we can develop the skill to give us access to more types of rhymes. For example, if I were to use that same sentence as a setup for a rhyme, baseball is America's favorite pastime, I can't think of a perfect or vowel rhyme to accompany the word pastime. But if I strip down the consonants and just look at the vowel sounds, some options open up. Pastime, a-I. What word or words have the vowel sounds a-I in them? Halftime, rad sign, dad time, fat mime. I can use any of these to complete my rhyming musical thought. Baseball is America's favorite pastime. Umpires making rad signs like a fat mime. Now in that one, I did 2 assonant rhymes, both of which were multisyllabic, and it was pretty sick, right? Assonant rhymes also work with single syllables, though single syllable words more often than not have more perfect or vowel rhyme solutions. Some examples of single syllable assonant rhymes are porch and door, the internal rhyme being the or sound. Another is trap and rat, the internal rhyme being the sound. Now you try. When I say go, pause the video and I want you to do 2 things. First, figure out the assonants of your name, and then figure out a word with similar assonants. So, if your name was Bradley, the assonants would be a-e, and an assonant rhyme would be something like happy. The second thing I want you to do is say something about yourself that ends with your name. For example, I might say, my mother's craziest child was named Zachary. Then, add a second line that adds to the idea in the first that ends in an assonant rhyme to your name that you just came up with. So for example, my mother's craziest child was named Zachary. He'd always go, go, go like a Duracell battery. The assonants in Zachary, a-e, rhymes with the assonants in battery, a-e. Ready to pause the video? Let's go.